Alright, back in Viscera clean detail. I'm kind of regretting it, but core sample is... I'm all tabbed, so nothing's moving there. That's also why you don't hear it. Yeah, core sample would be the next one alphabetic. So, crap. 3 hours. I don't want to be up that late. It's also been a couple months. So, yeah, hopefully I remember all the little tricks and such I thought of to do. I don't care. Alright. Wow, this performance. Pretty lousy right now. Which arguably is not surprising. Oh my lord. There. Should be lights in there. Those are gonna take the, thing. I really gonna want to find the way. Ah, perfect. I need something. Ah, there we go. So yeah, this is September. It was July, I think. Yeah. Ah, shit. Oh well. Last time I recorded something in here. I did say I would return, and return in this fashion, where it's, between other videos, because I did Among the Sleep, and I think I know what I want to do next, but as is my norm, I'm not going to say. Not caring. Focusing on other stuff. Stuff is good. I'm definitely not going to bother with sorting crates into the right places and all. There. I really do not know why performance is so bad right now. Definitely seems like something's unhappy though. Huh. I don't even know where these go. I don't think I've seen that yet. No, I haven't. Alright, for now, set you there. That up. I mean, it may just be that the map itself is so large that that's why the performance is so poor. Man, it really would be nice to see this game made anew with optimizations, good optimizations and such. Wow, that's just immediately ignited. Huh. This is not a good room. Oh my god, this is massive. Yeah, 3 hours makes sense. Oh hey, finally found this thing. It's the buckets I need. More so than anything though. I'm also gonna need the lift. Now let me think. What all is there? Okay, here are the buckets. What all is there to talk about? One thing, I'm not sure if I will do it. But, the scripts I use for making the graphs, and technically also the version of the data where it has the time in there, I might redo some of that. I don't know. It probably isn't worth it because they work fine and there's no real need to mess with it. But I've been doing a lot of work with other R scripts. I use R. I know I've talked about it before, but yeah, I've been working on other scripts, making them a lot more advanced and awesome and such. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe do that here as well. I don't like this too much. Okay, now that I will just clean off now. Don't really like the idea of leaving a handprint there. God. What oh, that's why I can sign people out. I am not seeing... Ah, here we go. I mean, there had to be more. I might as well. I'm gonna have to clean up so much anyway. Why bother worrying about the flames? But yeah, the scripts I have written for processing frame time data, performance data, I wanted to rebuild. Well, no, I wanted to write something explaining all that they do and such, and going through that, I've overhauled them so much. It's really cool, because I pulled off some things that, man, just makes me happy. This fall shouldn't kill me, so... There. And this is where I started. Notice. Found the lift at least. That is locked. Yeah, making this an RPG would definitely be nice. So you could just, get it where you don't start fires anymore. This is where I start. So that I need one of these. Well, I can a lot of these. I do remember this, the whole you just stack up a whole bunch of the things, these bins and also the buckets, because it's just a lot easier to just go grab it. That's just horrible. That is so much. Right now, and this is actually worse for performance, but I'm going to do it this way anyhow. But yeah. where I'm just going to ignore the decals. Because what was it? It was a sewer-based one where I really let the number of decals go high, and it was horrible. There we go. Seems like that's all. Come on. You know what I might do? And I could do it. Just, it would make me a hell of a lot happier, probably. Is maybe between this part and the next part, and I do have the timer going, so this won't be an overly long part. Maybe I will, like, start some of the, because I had that, had plenty of that YouTube free licensing music. I could get that going, because that'll make me happier, because it just, this is work you do with music. In no ways this is going to be enough, by the way. I'm going to have a lot. And just for, like, each room. Yeah, it's like, this, yeah, I'll stop here. It's not going to be anywhere near it. And I know. Well, at least they're not bloody. This would take a while even if I used cheats, and I don't even remember what those are. I'd have to look those up again. Oh. I really did think I had thought that this was further away than that. I think I may have looked down that before I kept going, and that may be why I had the distance wrong in my head. At least this is being so much more cooperative than the other one. Alright. Let me finish off this row. Then I'm gonna get to... Here we go. Okay, I knew there would be one. Seriously? I just praised you, and now you give me 3 in a row. There we go. There. Where the hell am I going? I know where I want to go. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I want to clear the way. Yeah. One thing really annoying is I don't really remember where the thing is to deposit the to turn in the people. I think I was saying something and I trailed off. But yeah, I want to focus here, back towards the things, and then from those things out. Come on. There we go. Oh, one thing. Yeah, I technically started this video once and then realized about Mendin. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. One thing that I've set up that is helpful is our shortcuts. Special shortcuts taking advantage of the OBS command line interface stuff. It's basically just a pain to always have to select the right profile, recording profile, scene collection, such. But I, saw something talking about that and talking about being able to just have a shortcut launch directly to what it is that you want. It's like, I'm going to set that up. Since I do regularly, well, not regularly, exactly. Why did I do? Not exactly regularly, but I do have, certain scenes, profiles, and such that I use commonly. So, made sense to do. I honestly would have missed that handprint in some cases. It just looked like, something on the wall. But yeah, and that all worked fine, so that does make me happy. It would be nice, though, if I could have set something up that would launch, like, all three at the same time, instead of needing to have 3 separate shortcuts, but I couldn't figure out how to get a batch file to do that for me. And I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. But trying to tell Windows to open things with the batch file, some things I have set up and they work, but it's still really weird. Like, I have it set up so that a number of folders open every time I launch the computer. And in order to get that to work correctly, I can't just tell Explorer to open up certain files, certain folders. I need to tell it to open up links, shortcuts to the folders. So I need to have those shortcuts for it to work. I mean, it's just... it's weird. Maybe I could get this stuff to work better with a Python script. I'm not doing it in Python script, though. I'd rather just have the shortcuts. It's like, at the time you're pulling in Python, just open up a list of folders that you want, or to launch the multiple instances of OBS. It's like, nah. It's not really worth it. I'm not sure what all these things are. Quantum bin? The heck is this? just have that much in there. Let me... Oh, that's annoying. Hang on, I want to look that up. So I need to alt-tab to also check on something. What is this quantum? Huh. Okay. Apparently there's a teleporter. And these are meant to work with it. I have a different idea, though. There. Yep. I knew I saw one over here. I thought there should also be one by that other body, though. Yeah, I don't know what teleporter... I mean, there is that big orb thing, but I don't see what the point to that is. Something else. I haven't done it, but new version of OBS 24 has just been released. By the time this video comes out, it will probably be on like 24.0.1 or something like that, or 24.0.2. Lots of new features, including one that does seem interesting: the ability to pause a recording. Not sure how useful it would be for me, but. Well, I mean, I guess it could be for the reviews. Or if I, like, just need to take a short break to, like, go use the bathroom or something, I could hit pause instead of having to completely stop the recording. Wouldn't be quite so helpful with this, though, because I would also need to pause at the same time, and for the same length of time, the, there it is. The heart rate data. It's like, nah, wouldn't work out as a benefit. The game reviews I could. Those feed in. Okay, that's that. Alright. No idea where that would have come from. crystals. I do not know what this is referencing, by the way. Just in case you were wondering, no idea. Some of them I know the reference. Some of the levels in this game I know the reference. It's not this one. So one thing I saw that was kind of neat, and maybe maybe by the time this comes out, there'll still be time for it. Dish is doing a kind of amusing promo, well, amusing to me, for Halloween, where you can apply for a chance. It's random. It says so. What do you... Ah. Okay. There is something to do here. With you can, if you are selected, and it's a random selection, it does state so, though you still are asked to explain why you think you'd be the perfect person for this quote-unquote job, which is to have to watch 13 specific Stephen King-based horror movies, or thriller movies, depending on how you want to look at it, while wearing a Fitbit, so there's heart rate data, and also fill out a log covering different aspects to it, like, you know, how did you sleep, how did you feel, and things like that. I heard about that today, and it's like, I have to. I mean, it's not even a question. I have to put in for that, regardless. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like you need to be a Dish subscriber to even do it if they select you. Pure promo thing. I do think it would be kind of neat. Of course, it would also be kind of silly, because, like, well, if I did it, because, like, well, the Fitbit is on my wrist. I also got this oximeter. Probably still have it on my toe. And, alright, then let's, do a real-time recording while I watch The Shining, Cujo, Carrie, here, Pet Sematary. I think Christine was on the list, I don't remember. Maybe not. I don't know what others were on there. I don't remember. But it's like, that could be fun. Or funny. I do think, though, it's hilarious. Because of how much I've done that, I look. 297 hours is what I'm at. Oh, I just realized. Oh, is that what these things are? Aha! Okay. Those are teleports. I don't want to use them. To be honest, I don't see that being the best thing. And they can malfunction and end up duplicating, so yeah. I may come to change my mind on that later on, but yeah, I'm sorry, this stuff is just in my way. But yeah, I'm 297 hours, though, that got a heart rate recording. So that's just of the stuff that's live at the moment, which Among the Sleep would not be. That's not in there. True, that was only 3 or 4 hours? So not much, but it isn't counted. That would take me up to 300 hours that I have of gameplay with real-time heart rate. That's absurd. And I want to do some of it over again. I've talked about that before. Maybe going back and doing Alien Isolation again, because that was a fun game. So the idea of doing it again, not a problem to me. At least mentally. Actually finding the time to do that, and choosing to do that instead of a different, new game, quote-unquote. As in a game I haven't done before. And I do have plenty. I think I got it between the last Viscera in Detail video I did and this one. I did purchase Evil Within 1 and 2. I don't know, seeing what I saw about them, it seemed to me that it's like, yeah, this could be good. This could work well. They're certainly highly rated. There are some games that I want to do for that, though. At some point I want to do Prey, speaking of another Bethesda title. Because I got that a while. I've gotten 5 games in recent years as part of a promo, where I got Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, and Prey when I got the Vega 64. Then the RX 580, I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Star Control Origins, and Strange Brigade. Both Prey and Strange Brigade I have yet to even install. It's kind of sad, because they're both, to my knowledge, good games. Yeah, oh man, that bundle though, when I got the 580, where it was Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Star Control Origins and Strange Brigade, it's like that was insane. Because I played to review both Odyssey and Star Control Origins, and both of them were very, very good, very enjoyable games. And Odyssey, that was like over 100 hours I think I spent in that, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just thoroughly enjoyed it. Completely worth it. So, yeah, I mean, that was just fantastic offer. And right now, AMD's offering the, and it might even be by the time this video comes out, with select GPUs and I think CPUs, a deal, like so many months of the Xbox Live membership thing before the PC. And I don't dismiss the value to that. It's just not something that, for me, is a value. But for other people, I don't doubt that it would be a value. Just, I have a different preference. Which would be, adding games permanently to my library. To rinse, well, I have to get rid of this. Which one thing, it's kind of nice. The GOG Galaxy 2.0 beta, I actually did get, I got into that, yay. And I do like it. I don't use it too much. I mean, it would be amazing, just amazing, if it were possible to get all the different collections. Because, like, I have 3 different Body on Games collections in Steam, in my Steam library currently. Completely serious. One is the current thing. So that's where Viscera in Detail is. Along with AudioSurf 2. I don't remember where I'm going. I think it's just here, actually. Oh no, I was going the other way. I also have Left 4 Dead 2, but that Left 4 Dead 2 is just one of those games I'd never uninstall because it's not that big. And I would like to at some point, and I don't mind talking about that because I have no idea when I do it, go through and do videos for each campaign. Which is also kind of insane, the idea of doing that. But, I guess it's not too bad, because some of the campaigns are only like an hour, so each portion would be like 15-20 minutes. Which isn't too bad. Even doing that alone, where it's just me and AI, it wouldn't be too bad. So that's there. The next game I want to do is there. Then I have one that's for all the games I've completed already. Which I think I actually have this listed there. And then I also have one for future games that I want to do. And that's not going to be complete anymore. Because, at least, no. I think it's 2 games now that I have on Epic Games Store because they were free. Part of their free promo. Free game every week. So obviously can't have those in Steam. And I don't know when I'll do them. One is Canarium. I think that's how it's pronounced. You know what? Hang on. I should also grab one of the bins. I'm gonna need it. I don't want to be tracking, but whatever. Yeah, that game, that's been on my wish list. It's for a while, so seeing that I'm getting for free, awesome. The other is Inside, because at some point, I don't know if I'll do with heart rate or not. It's not what I want to do next, I know that. I want to do Limbo, but if I'm going to do Limbo, I want to also do Inside, which, it's not a sequel, but it's the next game from the developers, and there are certain similarities to them, to my knowledge. So the fact that that was another one that I now got for free thanks to the Epic Games Store. Yeah, cool, awesome. Gonna do that at some point. Alright. Yeah. And the beta for the library, for the beta update for the new Steam library design, that's out. Oh my god. I looked at that and it's like, nope. Nope. I am very used to the just list view in the library, and basically I have things set up the way I want them in there, and that kind of view is off to the side, so it's hard to look at, hard to do anything with. So it's hard for me, it is very hard for me to ever want to touch that version, that beta update. So I looked at it and then it's like, nope, not for me, and went back to the normal version, so we'll just have to see what ends up happening. That, because now that, you know, everyone has access to it, Valve is definitely getting feedback. So maybe they'll get feedback that we'll see it changed in a way that I would like. I would give feedback, except I don't know why. I just kind of prefer the idea of it being private, not going public with some of it. I don't know, which is weird considering I have right to views, not wanting to be always public with my feedback. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But it does, kind of. I mean, it's just... It's also in part because I can be verbose in my feedback at times. So, the idea of being able to just provide all the... Because it's some feedback that I do, I will, stop time. So it's about to run out. I'm just gonna stick this in the bin. But some of the times when I give feedback, I will also give, you know, not only the criticism but also suggestions, like here's a possible solution, and so it can get long, and that's not appreciated, I think, on some public forums. All right, So, I'm going to save. I'm not stopping. I'm just going to save. There. I'm not stopping for the day, but I am going to stop now. I'll set up the video, the other music stuff, I think, which actually, hang on. Options. I'm going to do that. I need to mute the audio, the music. That. There. Perfect. Alright. And, yeah, I'll see you next time.